Since the coalition took office back in May of last year, a number of government officials, including the Honourable Prime Minister Moses Nagamootoo, had to be warned against interfering in the operations of state-owned media entities like the Guyana Chronicle and the National Communications Network, NCN. The Guyana Press Association even went as far as to issue a letter to President Granger complaining of interference from the Director of Public Information, Imran, as well as the country's first Vice President.
My administration will not undermine the professionalism of state media workers by subjecting them to political direction or interference with their work.
That was President David Granger addressing a gathering of media personalities earlier today. Despite unsubstantiated claims by some members of the opposition regarding the lack of coverage, the head of state had this to say.
My government accepts that the state media have a duty to report accurately and without bias on all three arms of the state, and they are obliged to report the views of all parties in the National Assembly.
With the private media being subjected to much criticism and even threats under the previous government, Granger went on to acknowledge this.
Independent media act as watchdogs of the government. They promote transparency by ensuring that information is provided to the public on the work of the government. They are a source of valuable feedback.
These comments, though, come at a time when present government ministers and functionaries have to be reminded of how media personnel are to be treated. But all in all, though, George, the President has referred to journalism as a noble profession, promising to promote and adhere to that much debated topic of press freedom.